What's up guys? I'm back with another escape room video. I had a big cry today because I have an interview tomorrow and it's my birthday soon and I was just freaking out. I had a big cry last night as well. But yeah, it's alright. We are going to play. I might try another Cube Escape one. Which one have I not done? But I want to do the one with like the creepy or seasons. I haven't done seasons. Is there another one? The mill. Yeah, this kind of one. I won't do this one specifically because I don't like that spooky thing. Are there any other? We can do wardrobe 2. Is there a wardrobe 1? Um, abducted. Don't go through that door. Okay, we will do. Let's do Harvey's box, and then we'll do a Forgotten Hill one. Well, there's many wardrobes. Maybe we'll do. Let's just click on Forgotten Hill. This took me 2 days to complete. 2 days? Jeez Louise. I wish they could be in order. Maybe it'll be like this, up. I would like to do Portrait of an Obsession, but this is the one I did. It wasn't that hard. It was a little bit hard and a little bit confusing. Maybe I'll do Grandma's Delicious Cakes. Whatever. Let's do this one first and let my computer explode. And I'm going to try not to get angry at it. We're going to try to be empathetic and understanding, and I can't click on play. 1969. Where am I going? Fish. Spoon. A tape. A glass. And a squishy egg. I'm in a box. Am I Harvey? And this is my box. Beautiful. What is this? Is this like a papaya? I'm trapped in this box. Somebody help me. What is this shadow? Dominoes. 6. Do you want me to cover the shadow? I don't know how dominoes work. Do you have to connect 2 sides that are the same? That's how you had to do it in Terminal. I think. Where is one that is 5? 5, 3, 2, 6. Nope. Does 6 mean that the one over here has to be 6? Let's put this here. 6. And then 1, 4, 6. Oh no, that one's already in use. Okay, let's start from here. So we have this one. We have this one. Is there? We can do this one. We've got this. We can go here. No, we can't because there's no upwards one that has a 1. So do we have another downward 4? Yes. Do we have an upwards 5? No, we do not. So this can't be here. So, and I just got rid of this anyway, so that doesn't make sense. We are going to use this one, then upwards 2, upwards 4, upwards 5. No, we don't have an upwards 5. Okay, let's just move these out of the way. Put verticals here and horizontals over here. Okay. So we are here. Let's go underneath here. We have a 1. So, do this. We don't have a 1 facing this way. That's what I don't understand. 5, 1. I know I'm taking it out of here, but you know, I need to make some progress. I have no other 6s. 4. Do I have any other 4s? Only there. Put this here. 2. I'm just trying anything. Maybe this isn't 6. Maybe the 6 is just there for fun. I assume it's there for a reason though. Maybe it's this. Let's try this one. Oh, didn't mean to. Oh, let's grab that tape. It's stuck. Okay. Let's try this one. Let's sort everything out. I'll put the 6 back in a second. 6 and 2. Okay. So we're gonna need a sideways one. In fact, let's sort these by the second digit. Look at this one. Three, 4, 5, 6. Let's put these ones by the bottom. No, by the top digit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Okay. So, which of these have a 2? Okay. Let's try with the 3 first. We have the 3. We only have 1 3. Then a 5. We have 2 5s. So let's just try this. Okay, that can't be right. So let's go back. And that can't be right either. So let's go back. Let's try the other 5. I'm feeling good. Okay, that's not right. I don't think this can be here because there's only 1. Like there's no 5 on this side. Maybe we should go here because there's only 1 downwards that starts here. Let's get rid of all these. They don't need to be in order. It's fine. I hope I'm doing this correctly. Well, this is the one that's gonna. Oh no, there's 2. Okay. So we have this. Then we're gonna need an up with one of these. Okay, we have 2 options for here. Let's try the one with 3. Do we have an upward with 3? Yes. Do we have a... Yep, we have one of these. What about one of these? Okay. Boop. 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 Nope. This is a 2 space though. don't think that's going to work because if I put this here, then we're off by one. So I think we need to retrace our steps. Maybe we should try this one instead. Isn't this just the same thing though? Was a 4. Hold on. Beautiful. Thank you. What is this scary bird? Oh. Okay. Moving to Rusty Lake Mental Health and Fishing. So something very bad is happening in Rusty Lake Mental Health and Fishing. The Lake Cigars, 1889. Something RL. Maybe URL. I know damn well this tape is not sticky anymore. Okay, is there going to be some kind of code on the horns of the papaya? Let's put the tape we have found down. Okay. Wasn't there more? No. Okay. So 0221. And of course we're going down a staircase into the papaya. What is this place? I need to get out of here. Don't know how that helped me. Now, who the hell are you? Hi. Okay. What about you? Can I make both of your legs do it? No. Okay. Some sort of code there. Did anything else change? What was that? Somebody here? Maybe someone's trying to stab in the box. What freaking parrot is sitting here? Ew, those freaking maggots. That's disgusting. Okay, let me go back here. So we got... I don't know what the freaking notes are. Let me just take a picture of this. So we've got I don't know. The picture. Let's try it. Okay. So we have here. Nope, that's not right. 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 No, it's this one, I think. We can undo a note. Okay, awesome. B, B, C? No, we're going up to C sharp? No. D. D, D, B, B. And then we're going down, underground. Here. But then we're going up into the thing. Then we're going up one more. No. We're going up one more. And then we're going up. Boop. And then we're going down to B. And then we're going down to A sharp. No. We're going down to B, A. No. And then we're going down to G sharp. And then we're going up to A. Okay. A bloody knife, a cigar, and some paper. Every row and column. 3 and 3. Never 3 in a row. Okay, I've done puzzles like this before. A cigar, a match, a knife. Can I use the knife to like unseal it? Okay. Is this one of these? Ah, okay. So this is showing these ones are already placed. Let's just set them all to flies. I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay. So here has to be a gerbil. Here also has to be a gerbil. What is this called? Maggot. Because otherwise it would be 3 in a row. In fact, let me turn them back to freaking things. What was I thinking? So I can keep track of which ones are forceful. Okay. These, yep, this one has to be one of these. This one has to be a fly because otherwise it would be 3 in a row. I don't think diagonal matters. This one can be whatever. This one can be whatever. Has to be 3 in each row, so this one has to be one of these. This has to be a fly, and this has to be a fly, and this has to be a maggot. I'm just gonna call it like a gerbil or a gremlin. This has to be a gremlin. This has to be a fly. 1, 2. Be a gremlin, and then these both have to be flies. This. There can't be an extra. These have to be flies because we've already fulfilled our gremlin amount. These have to be gremlins, and then this has to be a gremlin. So this has to be a fly, and this has to be a gremlin. 1, 2, 1, 2. Doesn't matter. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. This one has to be a fly. This one can't be a fly because that would mean both of these are flies. I mean, both of these are maggots. And then 1, 2, this one has to be a fly, this one has to be a maggot, this one has to be a maggot, this one has to be a fly, this one has to be a fly. Oh, I'm collecting them. Well, it was like a code. Does the darkness want this? No? Okay. Do you want to eat this? Huh? Do you want this? Okay. I now have 3 fireflies. Is this a firefly? Yes. I don't think that's what a firefly is, technically. But, okay. Maybe I can open the box. Can I light the box on fire? Okay. Hand up, give that a cigarette, and put something in the thing. And you want a cigarette? Sorry, a cigar. Do you want it lit? No, okay, like that. And then his head is down, right leg. And then down. What do you want me to put down here? Spoon. Ooh. Okay. Down. Okay, those notes aren't going anywhere, are they? Okay. What do you want me to do with this class? I've dealt with this. I don't have anything else. Want me to hit him? No. Okay. Oops, sorry. I've expended this. I've looked in here. I've looked in here. I've looked in the papaya. Can I cut open the papaya? Who is this? Oh, I'm using the knife. Now, what the hell is that robotic pigeon? He played me a tune. Can you play it for me again? No? Okay. I don't know how to make multiple noises from here. They're all the same. Maybe different instruments make different things? Oh. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Speak to me, bird. So, one with 2 lines. Can I play that on this? That's an awful noise, listen. Quite scary. I don't know how to make this disappear, by the way. I feel like it's not supposed to be on the screen, but... I don't know where to input that code. Do I even have anywhere that I can input things right now? Maybe it wants me to play it with it? Is there anywhere else I can click on this? I don't know. I don't really understand. Want me to put a pin in the papaya? I don't understand what the bird wants from me. It plays some notes, and the notes fly away. I might have to, maybe I can put these. Do you want to eat this? I didn't mean to click on that. Let's look at the walkthrough. Not gonna work. Okay, let me... What is this called? Henry's box? Harvey's box. Harvey's box walkthrough. Only 6 minutes. 10 years ago? Jesus freaking Christ. Downvoted 1.4k. People be mad as hell. The domino game broke me. I actually really love that one. I love Cubescape, but all the ends scares me. About 1 million F was cheated on this game. You must be on the Sherlock Holmes level in order to play this game. I can't believe it took me literally half the level to realize we're playing as Harvey. Like, there's no way a human would fit in the box. Now, who the hell is Harvey? Are we this bird? I thought the bird was behind me. Now, how is the bird doing this? Like, opening a jar and whatnot. So I'm almost done. What? Wait, how did he light a cigar? Spoon. Cigar. Lighted match. Where? on this. I was thinking that that's a matchbox, but to me that doesn't look like. Usually they have like holes on them. I think we're almost done, so I'll just close this. Yeah, really don't like how this pops up. I did not know these were made in 20. I thought these were made in like 2023. I did not know these had been around. It kind of makes me give it more grace. Oh, I don't know who the hell that pigeon. Oh, that's what the person was talking about. How can a pigeon do all that? I thought they meant like this pigeon was going to cause mischief or something. This thing. So apparently some black creatures will appear. Usually a black creature appears. I assume that's like Dale's evil stuff or something. I don't freaking know. Now what? Freaky creature? I don't like this pigeon. It looks quite spooky. Maybe now I can ding on it and it'll make different noises. Aww. Oh, okay, so different. Tallest is upwards 2. Okay, let's reset the pigeon. Okay, tall. Now what? Tall again. Tall again. Tall. Left. Upside. Double upside. Tall. Now something crazy is gonna happen. Hello, bro. Where'd you go, bro? Should I light it on fire? Hello. The payload's not moving. What is that string? Oh, I have to hold it. Huh? I don't understand. Maybe I put these lights on it? Maybe I let the fireflies escape through the box. What else do I have? Maybe I light this on fire and create a fire? What is this? We're gonna have to refer to the tutorial again, I'm so sorry. Harvey's. And maybe we can get a sneak peek of what's gonna happen afterwards. Now, who is that? Okay, so you yank it down. Even the person doing this is confused. And then I guess you can hold it open with a pin. I did not see those. I swear they. I always watch the tutorial and there'll be something that I had never ever seen before. And then I'm gonna look up and there's gonna be scary guy. Oh no. Now what? He's hurting me. We're still not done. What do you want from me? I should release fireflies at him. So he grabbing me. Ooh, I used a firefly. Okay. And I use another one. And he's gonna turn to the crow because he's Dale. No? Okay. Okay. That one wasn't as frustrating as a lot of the other ones, in my opinion. Um, it was quite, I won't say easy because obviously I had to refer to the walkthrough, but it was different than the other ones for sure. it wasn't really as illogical. I liked, for example, I feel like in Birthday or Theodore, or really any of the other ones, when like you have to put the cigar in the fish's mouth, they wouldn't have given you a thing to, like a piece of paper to demonstrate that. They would have just expected you to do it on your own. So I'm gonna do seasons. I mean, that's cool that we play as a parrot. I don't know why a parrot is being sent in a box. Maybe as like a, because I guess the point is the Rusty Lake is this mental health like retreat. That's where this woman went and ended up dead. And somehow Dale's got something. This is Dale's 9th birthday, and this is Dale's dad and Dale's mum and Dale's like grandpa or something. I don't freaking know. And there's something going on at Rusty Lake, which is this lake, I assume. But yeah, we'll play seasons, and we'll try. Pick your memory. Spring, 1964. So this happens before well, it doesn't really matter the timeline because like the last one happened with Harvey, so maybe we aren't even playing as the same people. There's quite loud piano happening right now. We might need to water this plant. Got a spoon and some matches. Got a clock face. We'll have to set the time to something. All that you touch, you change. That's true, isn't it? Oh, beautiful outside view. Too heavy to lift. That's the woman who's going to die when she goes to Rusty Lake. Father, I think he should die. A lock. Parrot, is this Harvey? Lag the game out with feathers. Are they doing something? No, they're disappearing. We could feed him. Oh, a shot glass. Is that a shot glass? Maybe it's an egg holder. Can turn on the tap. Can turn on the oven. Burn the house down. Let's light it on fire. Perfect. It's stuck. Not perfect. Log, bird food, and an empty pan. Let's put the empty pan, let's fill it with some water. And then let's put it on the stove and light it. Wonderful. And now we've got a boiling pot of water. Let's add the bird, let's add the stick, let's stir it around. Hot, 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 can't touch it. Okay. What is this? I don't know. Okay, we need to collect photo pieces. Throw a log in there. And light it. Locked. Bad reception. None of the stations are working. Prozac. Egg to square. Can I eat Harvey's egg? Mental health and fishing. I don't know if you can eat Harvey's egg. Picture is not complete. Can I take this candle with me? No, I cannot. Let's feed the bird. Is this Harvey? Eat, bird, eat. And then he had an egg, and let's cook the egg. Harvey is a boy's name, but he's laying an egg. How progressive of this game. Pop it in there. So we can retrieve the cooked egg from the pot, but we can't retrieve the pot itself because it's hot. Let's put this here and then crack it open with a spoon. And what's going to come out? Fish? A butterfly. Many butterflies. And a scary noise. Then we have a black cube. very loud, just unnecessary. Turn the lights on, let's turn them on. And we can put the cube here. Can I move this up? There we go. But we're still missing a thing. Can I click on these? Let's look at the ceiling. A photo, please. We can now complete the photo. That's completed. I'm going to turn the sound down because I fear there'll be a jump scare of sorts. Okay, I've completed it. I hope they're all that short. And then we can play the mill because that sounds more interesting. The season has changed. Screwdriver. Sorry that I'm speaking in this voice, I've just gotten too into it now. Binocular. A finger is coming out of the plant pot. Oh, I've sent it back inside. Oh, it's given me a photo piece. Oh, there was a photo piece here. I wonder what photo we'll be creating this week. I mean, this time. This season. A reference to the birthday of Dale. Maybe we'll see that bunny man. Please don't jump up at me. Too heavy to lift. A window on the moon. 1487. That's the one who killed her. Okay, let's turn the lights on. I don't like these loud noises. Harvey, you're still alive. Oh! My goodness, listen to this. That's a sound of impureness. You alright, love? Well, not anymore, I've just watched you die, innit? It's still stuck. Not got that fixed after all this time. Can I use this here? I know I probably can't, but... Oh, okay. Let's click on the sink in it. There's something here, and you can never neglect to check when something's there. Let's continue looking about in it. There's something here too. I might need a knife. I need a plug or something of the sort. No power. What does it say? I can't see. Let's light the candle again, even though I don't think it did anything last time. What's this? Well, you've seen it before, haven't you? The missing one. Let's see if we can play the cassette. Prozac, remember that song? The one that's playing right now, this piano song? Mental Health and Fishing. Who puts their prescription on the bloody magnet board? Plug. Well, that's handy, isn't it? Let's listen to it. Bit interesting, I suppose. Ooh, I've ended it. Ooh, got some tape. Well, that's just lovely, isn't it? Now we have to use the screwdriver. I've done this before. And turn it on and let's see what it displays. Out here? No. On the roof? Where's the display of this? Oh, I need to turn the lights off, I'm sure. Oh, is that like supposed to be blood splatters? Let's turn the light back on. I don't like it when it's off. And let's fulfill the painting. Beautiful, beautiful painting. What am I to use this tape for? Then E. It was 1487, I do believe. A shrimp. They're obsessed with shrimp, birds, and fish, and crows and owls in this game. I can't pretend to understand it. Do you have anything else to say to me, Mom? No. Now, how am I to cook this shrimp? I assume they want me to cook it. Should I put it in the oven? Yep. Turn the oven on. Do I need to light it manually? Are you right, Leon? Have I retrieved it? Lovely. Let's put the box in. Now what? I've put the thing in. What do you want from me? I made the thing. I'm not sure what you like. Maybe I should look at the moon again. Oh, she's alive. It was very graceful of her to use her last moments to um give me the code. I do appreciate it quite a bit. Now, I've completed the image. I'm unsure, maybe I need to use the binoculars on this image. Shall I move it up? I placed the cube, I see that, but I'm unsure of what you want me to do about it. Should I play this? I can't play it again. I'm not sure where to use the tape. Maybe I can use it up here. I'm not sure what the time is. I mean, we've seen that there was blood, you were absolutely correct. Should I light the parrot on fire? Maybe I can give it the binoculars. Also, this is called a telescope, not a binocular. Binocular is 2. Bi-ocular. I don't know what the N is for. Do I need to cook up the tape as well? Who knows? I haven't had to use the sink. Do we need to wash the tape? Should I dig into this? Dig in. Do I need to light it on fire? Do I need to light the oven on fire? Of course I do. Let's turn the lights off, and have I already got this? Let's turn the lights off, as much as I hate to do it, because it's a bit scary. I don't like the red hue. And let's enable this. But as soon as I step back, it disables. So I'm unsure of what to do. I'm a little bit confused. Maybe now I will try interacting with this. Looks like an eyeball and something else that I shan't name. I'm really unsure of what I'm expected to do. It's too heavy to lift. Well, I don't know what you want me to do about that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, lad, I just don't know. I understand there will be blood. I got it the first time, mate. I might have to use the walkthrough. I know I'm quite pathetic, but oh, there's tape in here now. Okay, I didn't realise when I put that there. Okay. Blood. 1970. So we skipped 7 years. Alright, fall of 1971. Let's see what's going on. My apartment is all bloodied. I don't like to see that. There's some sort of dead scorpion in the flower pot. A bloodied knife. Probably shouldn't be touching that. I'll get evidence of it. The past was never dead. It's not even past. Well, we've seen that before, haven't we? We're going to see the Bunny Man. 200 heavy clips. I hope we don't see the Bunny Man because he quite scares me, I must say. Oh my lord, listen to this. I mean, no wonder Harvey could get out of that box. He's clearly not a regular parrot. As I suspected, these paintings are being added to the collection as time goes on. Let's continue. Will there be a dead body in our house? Not by the looks of it. I'm afraid I will do something horrible. Well, it seems you already have. The thing is already burning. Awful anticipatory music going on. A beautiful new TV. Let's see, what's on the channel? Oh, an awful static noise. 3, 6. Press 1. There's 2 eggs. It is 4 o'clock. Woman found dead. No sign of killer. On channel 5. I must have killed her. 3, 2. Murder or suicide? Well, probably murder. 4. And then the box. Gulp. Oh, it was an eyeball. Ew, you really need to get that checked out with a dermatologist or something. Where are you going, my love? Can I help you? This music is so intense, it's quite scary. Oh, is it like a grave? So I've killed someone, haven't I? Am I the person who's been causing all of this trouble? Oh, I should probably put this behind the painting, shan't I? This music is so intense, it's quite frustrating. Maybe I need to kill the bird, as much as I hate to say it. I'm so sorry, my love. Oh, I really have had to know it. Well, he's eaten the photo piece, he was probably going to die anyway. Maybe I can get the window open with the knife? No, I can't. Oh, you're awful, aren't you? So, am I the dark man? Oh, that was. Look, this. He's still alive. Come on, put him out of his misery. Look, this. And then look. Here. Oh, I thought they were the same thing. They are not. Hmm. Well, the time was at 4, so maybe let's set the time to 4. Nope. Okay. My bad. This music is truly very, very intense. Let's do this. 12:10, the 10th of October 1971. Or the 10th of December. Who knows? Maybe I'd know if I had remembered the season that we were supposed to be in. But I don't. Um, Maybe I can use this to pry open the thing? I'm a little bit lost a moment. Now, how have you got blood on the ceiling? And there's no blood on the carpet either. Is the man going to be there again? No. Is there something in the oven? No. Maybe I should stab the woman in the painting? No. Ah, the photo piece was hiding here. Of course. Now, let's place it down. Winter of 1981. It's been 10 years since the murder. I would assume it was October, because, yes, December is in winter in the Northern Hemisphere. I mean, winter is in December. No, December is in winter. Let's see. 1981, winter. Now, what in the world has happened to your house? Are you Frankenstein? Still, for 10 years, this dead scorpion. Or maybe that's supposed to be the wilted flower, that would make more sense. An axe, Jack from The Shining, and these matches always here except for the fall of whatever it was. The phone's not working, and I'm hearing this awful grating music. It's quite frustrating. Got a blueprint piece. Change the past. Blue cube plus fire equals escape memory. Some interesting symbols. Phone and fuel equal to change past. Cube fire escape memory. Blue cube fire escape memory. Well, I'm not sure what that means. So something very bad is happening in ours. Maybe we regret killing that person, or I don't know. This candle has lasted a long time. Oh my god, the noises coming out of this thing are horrific. Anything I can listen to? 1310? Beautiful music. It's like dun, dun. So maybe I need to set the clock to 1:10. Oh, going back in time. How fun. One. Oh, that's not what I intended to do. Oh, so press the outer one for the outer one, and the inner one for the inner. Yes, it's opened. I heard an opening noise. It is me. So I'm the beast of. Sorry. I'm the person who's been terrorizing all these people, going back through time to undo my mistakes. Escape. Honestly, you should just... Well, I'm not going to say it, but you know what I'm thinking. 9:05, 11:25, 3:55. Okay, 9:05. Let's go. I've forgotten. It went past something. It's me. Do do do. Will that not do anything? I heard something unlock, but I don't remember there being something locked. So, oh, the glass. This music is, as I said, very intense. Who's texting? Probably freaking Sheen. Yes, it was Sheen. 11:25 and 3:55. 11:25. Well, let me try and click on this now that the clock is set to it. Okay, it doesn't work like that. 11:25. Nope. And what was it? 3:55. Nothing is happening. Very bad is happening in Oz. Maybe I'll fill up this glass with water. That's probably a good idea. Okay, I have some water. Should I? Oh, you haven't paid your. You haven't. You haven't paid your electricity bill. I will say I'm enjoying. Maybe I'm just in a bad mood, but I am enjoying this. Should I put the water in the blender? Yes, I should. And then I should. Oh, I've got a piece of wood. Maybe I need to light the fireplace. That thing does scare me. Me when I am like, I don't know who says that. Someone in the Meet the Crew pyro introduction video for TF2. I swear I saw something appear over here when I. Oh, it said hot. Hot, hot, hot. Well, let's place these down. And let's put this here. We're only missing one more piece. Stop it, it scares me every time. I cannot lie. Is that where I'm going to escape when this is all said and done? Water. Maybe I need more water. No? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, I turned the thing on, but I didn't light it. Am I an idiot? Am I an idiot? Am I an idiot? Maybe. I don't know what to do about that, and I don't know what these numbers are referring to. Wait, where'd the radio go? Okay. So, flower, sun, mushroom, pill. Cube and fire equals escape memory. Blue cube and fire equals escape memory. Oh, I've gone and fucked it now, haven't I? Because I forgot to bloody. Can I take it back out? Are there like multiple endings? Because I just put it in the thing, I didn't realise. Phone and fuel. Maybe I need to put out the fire. Maybe I need to fill these up. I am a bit confused at this point in time. So I already did this. I swear I did hear something else unlock. But maybe I need to light the phone on fire? Oh. No, I need to activate these. Well, how am I to do that? That doesn't work. Maybe I need to hold the glass outside and it will turn into ice. Is there something up here? I completely forgot I had an axe. Is that going to be of any help to me? Maybe I can chop this chair into pieces. Oh, I can turn the light on. Will that help me? Maybe I can chop these down. Now, why have you sewn your wallpaper together? You can't imagine how loud this music is, and I could turn it down, but I'm honestly not bothered. I don't know what this is referring to, in all honesty. Luke even via breaks a mirror or something. If that's what you look like, you might need to go to a doctor. 3:55. It is 3:55. Death. Spring. Ocean. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some crazy ass kid's gonna knock up on your door, so. Okay, we're going to have to look at the walkthrough. Let's hope it works this time. It does. We're quite far through, so let's skip right to. Oh, blood. Prozac. Maybe if they had taken this, this wouldn't have happened. They got through this quite quickly. Whoa, how did that happen? They've already got it bloody completed. Prozac on the. Huh? On the candle. Maybe I need to extinguish it? Well, that doesn't make any sense. You've already completed it. Can I go back? I can't go back. I can't go back. Will it make me start from the start? No, it won't. I assume you drink the water and you. A cactus fruit. Oh, I can water the plant. I'm sure that's what I have to do. Oh, it's not what I have to do. Maybe I should look it up on YouTube because this walkthrough is clearly not the best. What is this called? Seasons? Seasons. Cube Escape. Cube Escape. Well, let's not click on the one by Rusty Lake because the one on their website doesn't work. This one is 32 minutes long, so we shan't click on that one. Winter 1981. This walkthrough is incomplete. You have to change the parts by doing changes in each season, which in turn gives you an ingredient. What? Just tell me how to get to the end. Bro's trying everything. Buddy, why would you hatchet the blender? I think Bro is a little bit frustrated. Almost. But in fact, there's more. There's more than half of the you know what I mean. Cube and fire escape memory. But I can't go back to the other memories. So I'm not sure what you want from me. You made the same mistake I did. Oh my goodness. You've moved the thing. Is it moving on its own? I suppose you put the blue cube in the fire, so have I gone and messed it up? No, 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 you don't want to do that. Where's the last piece, though? That's my question. This is what I'm up to. I'm missing a piece. Where was it? On top of... Did I not already have that piece? Let's check all of them. So, no. Can't do anything there. Nothing there. Ah, an extra piece. So I assume there's multiple endings, and this is one of them. Pick your memory. Oh, now you can go back in time and just fix things? Now, what ingredient do I need to get for each one? Egg to cube. I have matches, and I have a... I saw someone over there. Did you see that? Is there something left of the egg? No gas. Sorry. Maybe the first guide actually was longer than I thought, and I skipped to the end thinking it would end the first one, but it was actually, you know, because I had to go through each one twice. I'm actually not going to do this. I'm a bit over it, but I will attempt the mill, and then we're going to go to Forgotten Hill. But I will say I did enjoy that one. Although I have no idea what I was supposed to do next, so maybe that's a bit of an issue. But until that last endpoint with that last blueprint, I'm sure I could have gotten the mill. Okay, is this another one that's very convoluted? River, memories, rusty. I just want to play the game. We'll give this an attempt, but if it's going to be odd or confusing, you know, not in the good way, then maybe I shan't. Wood, a key mold. The chair from Seasons and this table appear to be from Arles, the Van Gogh level. So we've got like a grater, and we've got some mold, pan with water. So we can go to different places, I suppose. Yeah, I'm not playing this. We're instead going to play a Forgotten Hill game. Now, these are quite spooky. I'm really not a fan of scary faces, and these games are very much dependent on scary faces. I will say I did enjoy the kind of story of Little Cabin in the Woods, so I might go for Grandma's Delicious Cakes, as it is not named for Forgotten Hill either. I assume it's not part of the narrative, and maybe it'll have a fun twist. Anti-rats. A few weeks after escaping the inhabitants of Forgotten Hill once again. Okay, never mind. You have to help your granny with a rat problem. When you arrive at her house, you get a strange feeling. Is this really your grandmother? Ooh, spooky. It gave me a little chill going down my spine. Let's hope this loads. I'll give it a minute, because yesterday I didn't give it a minute. I didn't give it time to load, but, I mean, my grandmother looks quite nice. I'm going to go on a TikTok in the meantime. Apparently Deku is smelling candles at Target. What is this? What does this mean? I haven't finished My Hero Academia, but elite reference. Oh, because he sits on his knees. He's so baby twink, I'm feeling maternal. Oh. So we're saying that he looks like he would smell candles? Oh, there's an image of a boy sitting on his knees smelling candles. Okay, why is this not loading? It's quite frustrating to me. I'm going to have to turn off my ad block. I mean, how did this get onto my computer? Can I please play the game? I'd really like to play the game. So I assume people are saying that Deku, look, it's kind of like the gay little monkey. Oh, that's an interesting. I didn't know they were making AI ads now. because I just happen to use websites that don't have ads. Movies I refuse to believe people have in their top 4. Girl interrupted. Too long and such a weird concept for a film. It's interesting. I would like to disagree because I would say that there is a really good film that has a weird concept. Well, not a weird concept, but weird aspects of the plot, which is Babel. There is childhood sexuality is portrayed, and this is something that many people. I mean, I looked it up. I tried to see if this was criticized at the time, but I do believe that these were shown for a reason and were quite important to the plot. And also, Project Hail Mary is about 2.5 hours long, and it's an amazing movie. I haven't watched Girl Interrupted. Romeo and Juliet with Leonardo DiCaprio and Claire Danes. A modern remake of an old Shakespeare tale that has zero originality. Well, I disagree because I think remakes are fine as long as they're done tastefully. I don't really understand such the hatred for remakes. I do understand, like, when Avatar 2 or whatever it was in cinemas, I was sad because I couldn't watch it because I hadn't seen Avatar 1. But I don't know. Project Hail Mary, a boring movie about a regular dude in space. I hope this ends with them saying that, just kidding, this is their top 4, because that's quite rude. He's not a regular dude at all, he's quite courageous. I think it will be a little trick. Dead Poet Society. Weird movie about teenage boys writing poetry with their strange English teacher. I haven't watched Dead Poet Society. Oh, okay, at the end they say, oops, it was me. Okay, that's lovely. I mean, it's okay for people to have different opinions. Let's try the third axis. This reference to Nazi regime. Oh, 3D. That's nice. Oh, okay. Hold on. What is Sonic Prime? Oh, it's loading. I've been outvoted by a hedgehog. Sorry, what is someone trying to say? A female can be just as good an athlete as a male, says, what's her name? Amy. Amy Rose from, what is this, Sonic Prime? Sonic Boom. We used to love that show. And then Knuckles here, which I recently learned that Knuckles was a villain. He was not, I always thought he was a friend of Sonic's, but apparently, in the beginning or something, he was quite rude. I'm not really sure, I don't know Sonic lore, I've played some of the games, but not to entirety, just like the first few levels. And then let's hear what Knuckles has to say. You know, Amy, anytime someone calls attention to the breaking of gender rules. Okay, so for example, someone says, I can wear a dress even though I'm a man. Let's take that. It ultimately undermines the concept of gender equality by implying that this is an exception and not the status quo. So perhaps we're saying, I'm a man, I can wear a dress, is implying. is implying that this is. I think it's kind of like when Harry Styles or a similar pop figure cross dresses, and it's going, oh my god, look at me, I'm doing something very very odd and different. It is further reinforcing that this is something that should not be done. Although I do think that is a little bit a little bit a little bit ignorant because obviously it is something that is regarded as such. Oh my god, I hate when I open TikTok and the first thing it shows me is how have I opened this in bloody full screen? I've never seen. Okay, what am I saying? When I open it and it says, oh, it's bedtime, and it makes me wait 5 seconds and take a deep breath. Nothing makes me angrier. If you eat animals, you have literally no valid reason to get mad when you find out other cultures eat dogs and cats. You're a hypocrite and kind of racist. XOXO. I do agree to abortion. Although I do believe that in cultures where eating cats and dogs is prevalent, which I've never really had a problem with, and I've always thought jokes about it, were like criticisms about it, were confusing because we eat cows and pigs and rabbit and deer and kangaroo and birds and chickens and ducks and geese. Do we eat geese? I don't know. Crocodiles. Things that we say are cute, and then people go, oh, you must be so inhumane to eat a dog or a cat. It is like, I mean, obviously everyone has this sort of subconscious belief that animals that are cuter or act nicer to us are more deserving of life or being treated better. But people are like, it's like, how can you say that a cow deserves to die more than a dog? But I do believe that a lot of the time, and a lot of people believe that cats and dogs in, for example, Asian countries, I believe the main place where cats and dogs are eaten, are treated a lot more poorly than livestock in Western society, which is probably just a racist idea used to create xenophobia and alienation. But I do think that is an important distinction to make. Let's see what the comments have to say on this video. Is this person a vegan? This person is a vegan, so they're saying, if you eat animals, you have no reason to get mad when you find out other dogs and cats. You're a hypocrite and kind of racist. So I guess they're saying, if you're okay with eating any animals, you should be okay with eating any animals. But I'm not okay with eating any animals. I guess I respect vegan people. I don't respect vegan people who say, you know, you're awful if you're not vegan, because that's quite rude, isn't it? Let's see what the comments say. Why does every hate comment have no argument or reasoning? The thing about us humans is that we are all hypocrites. Oh, brother. I would try it if I could. It's really mediocre, I can't lie. What does it taste like? Is it comparable to any other meat, or is it completely different? Girl, what? Generally, what do you not understand? Sorry, girl, you must understand. I don't have much forehead space as you, so my brain might be smaller. Let's see, is this girl's forehead a bit big? Oh. Now, I don't like to be rude, but it is a bit abnormally large. Which is fine, I have a large forehead as well. Your logic is, if an animal is cute, you shouldn't eat it. If an animal isn't deemed as cute as a dog, it can be eaten. How is eating a dog cat any different from eating a cow, pig, or chicken? There's no moral difference. Comprehension of an infant. C'est pas difficile à comprendre. Maybe that means it's not difficult to comprehend. Why do you think it's not okay to eat dogs, but it's fine to slaughter animals like pigs? Someone who isn't vegan, she's right. One culture's decision. Okay, so there's no argument. Here we go. I do believe this is true. Truth hurts. Explain how she's right. The difference is cows and chickens have been raised as livestock for generations. Dogs and cats have been domesticated as pets. Not wanting to eat dogs and cats while eating beef and chicken doesn't automatically make someone a hypocrite nor a racist. Well, no one's saying you have to eat them, just to be respectful. Let's see what the next one is, and then we'll play the game. Oh, someone's found a huge mushroom under their bed after getting sick. Can I find a good one? Castle playing No More Mama. I thought it might have been the Dia Games XJT music song, but it wasn't. She got mad because the teachers accidentally used the wrong pronouns. Let's hear it. Oh, it's just a song. There's a young girl cracking her knuckles. Or maybe a young something else if she's upset about pronouns, I'm not sure. All women should have their all women should have their heads and limbs cut off. Torso is the only good part. Oh, okay, I thought we were having a joke. Is there something else interesting? Okay, there's not. Let's play the game. I'm not sure how I feel about this art style. It's interesting that they've taken this approach. Evil is rampant around us. The city is saturated with it. Very few are aware of it. I am Edward Jenkins. Let me do a new accent. And I am one of those few. As I've joined the secret brotherhood of the Third Axis to contain evil and, if possible, to destroy it. Okay, this is sounding a little bit reminiscent of something historical. The Third Axis has recently lost contact with an important informant whose revelations have proven to be valuable. They fear that he may have been discovered and silenced. This person was in possession of an object, Element C, whose nature is unclear to me, but which the Third Axis urgently needs. Okay, this is too hard looking. Go back to the British. I've been tasked with finding out what happened to our contact, especially with retrieving Element C. My investigation begins at 217 Hillcrest Lane, our contact's current residence. Let's explore them. Click and drag to move the camera. Oh, heavens. Oh, no, I won't be playing this. I'm sorry. That'll make me a little bit sick. Perhaps the Rise of Pico if it works? If it works. Let's see if it'll load. Bullet. Let's read the description. In the past, you helped a shady Oh, we tried to do this yesterday. And it didn't work. Maybe we'll do the one with the two girls, the wardrobe 4 and wardrobe 2. They look quite creepy. A forgotten hill wizard asked for your help. After buying a wardrobe at the market, his two daughters have disappeared. Investigate the estate, collect clues, and find out what happened to the children. I'd love to. And in the meantime, I'm going to go on Pinterest. Because I have no attention span. Oh, this person's lip gloss is stunning. Oh, I'm seeing Carl and Grace from Project Hail Mary cuddling in bed. Not complaining. Okay, let's go. Things haven't been going very well for me lately. Between bad investments and lack of work, I was beginning to fear for the worst, for my daughters and I. But recently it seems like Lady Luck has smiled upon me. A few days ago at the market, I was enchanted by a beautiful wardrobe with several ornate decorations. Looks like John Pork. I managed to purchase it for very cheap, since the only way to open it was to damage the delicate lock that keeps it closed, and the seller didn't have the key. This morning I went river fishing, and I amassed a haul like never before. Nearly 2 dozen beautiful brook trout. And while I was cleaning one, unbelievably, I found a beautiful golden key inside. I left it in sitting out in the living room before leaving for an important business meeting. But tonight, upon my return, the silence that filled the house struck me immediately. There was no trace of my daughters, not even of the beautiful golden key. Oh, heavens! What is this? Decoration. Awful decoration, if I do say so myself. Okay, American Horror Story. An umbrella. So the girl probably tried the key on the thing and... Excuse me? Oh, we're connecting things. Okay. I don't know what these symbols mean. Is this where they need to be connected to? What does this have a gap in it? This is going to have a... No. No. Perhaps this? And then perhaps... Shop could not prepare me for this. Uh, uh, well, that works, doesn't it? This one is right in the middle. There we go, that's connected. That's connected. This probably doesn't go here, this probably goes here. That makes sense. If I put this here, this needs to be two. It needs to go in two. Like this, exactly. Which means this needs to be two going into this, like this. Alright. And then is there one just like this? Perfect, I believe that's perfect. Now, why am I still sick? Could someone riddle me that? Oh. Maybe like this. And then like that. Uh, middle, middle, middle. That's not going to work. Where would this go? And where would this go? Where would this go? Let's have a disco. Um, here and here, and then here, here, and here. That's worked, hasn't it? They're all connected. Oh wait, this one's not connected. There we go. They're all connected. Do 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 do. Perfect. That thing's quite scary. I knew there's going to be an awfully scary face in this. 5 little girls. A little girl loves the coffee smell, and with yellow flowers the second fits so well. A little girl loves chocolate a lot, and with purple flowers takes the one on the right, exactly in that spot. The little girl loves vanilla very much, and with orange flowers takes the centre. It's as such. A little girl smells cinnamon all day long, and with blue flowers takes the one on the left. She's not wrong. Another girl thinks chocolate is best, and with red roses takes the one that is left. Okay. Now why have you given me an ad? We probably don't want to leave the window open. Oh, well, I've no choice. I actually don't want to play this, it's too scary for me. All your doors are identical. This is definitely a code. 23121. Okay, I shan't be playing a game with that in it. It's just too upsetting. Goodbye.